NBA.com's top 10 players going into next year in the East and West. I don't know if Charles saw it, but NBA.com's top 10 players in the East. They had at number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At number 2, Jalen Brunson. Number 3, Donovan Mitchell. 4, Paulo Banchero. Number 5, Kay Cunningham. Number 6, Joel Embiid. Number 7, Evan Mobley. Number 8, Jaylen Brown. Number 9, Karl-Anthony Towns. And number 10, Trae Young. Do you have any problem with this?
Low key, yeah.
Wow.
I low key do,
actually,
yeah.
What's the problem?
One, I got Giannis one.
They
and
did have
then
Giannis
two.
one.
No, I'm gonna keep going. I had Giannis
Okay.
one, and then under him, I had Joel Embiid. I had Joel Embiid on my list. They had him at what, like six, I think?
Six.
Yeah. I got him at 2 because when Joel Embiid's healthy, he's one of the most dominant players in the NBA. At 3, I had Paulo. I think going into next year with Desmond Bane, it's going to unlock Paulo because now you can't really key in on Paulo because now you have a shooter that he can pass out to and you can't really double him. So I think he's going to have a better year. At 4, I got Donovan. I think Donovan, he's going to be hungrier this year because I know for a certain fact that he feels like they should have been in the Eastern Conference Finals instead of the Knicks. So I think Donovan Mitchell is going to come in with vengeance next year. And then at 5, I got Brunson. I know Brunson is really good. He's really, really good. He played really well for the Knicks last year. But I feel like the NBA ranked him that high because of team success, because they made it to the ECF. And I'm not going to diminish that. They did a really good job getting there, but I don't think he's going to be better. He's going to have a better year than Donovan, at least. And then after that, at 6, I got Cade. I think Cade's going to come back. He's going to decrease his turnovers. He's going to have an even better year now. And then after that, I got Jaylen Brown, and then I got Trae, and then Cat, and then I got Mobley last.
I didn't make a list. I was just going to react to it. But if I had to look, I would put Cat over Mobley. If I had to, I think Cat right now. Can Mobley be better than Cat? Yeah.
For sure he can. He could.
Is he better than him now? I don't think
No.
so. I think Cat is a better player. And I think Cat is better than Jaylen Brown. Nothing against Jaylen Brown. But Cat is better than him. No offense. And the only reason they had Joel Embiid at 6 is because it's the injuries. You just don't know. You just don't know. And I think that's understandable why he's that low. And I feel like Cade and Paulo, I feel like they're accomplished up in the air. I will say, when you say your list, you think Paulo gonna be better than Donovan next year? Interesting. Was not expecting that.
I think Paulo is gonna go crazy. Because like I said, now they can't double. Their offense is gonna be better. I think his post game is gonna get better. His handle is gonna get a little bit better. His shot's gonna get better. He only shot 32% last year from 3. I think that's gonna be better now. And he averaged 25 last year. I could see him going up to like the 28 mark. I think he damn near gonna get close to 30.
Hey, Donovan Mitchell still gonna get his though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I just think Paulo's gonna have a better year all around. Because he only averages like 7 rebounds. I think that's gonna go up to like 8 or 9. I think Paulo's gonna have a really good year. He should have made the
Brunson.
Well, no, he ain't played in games. My bad. Go ahead.
Wait, who was you about to say? Oh.
No, I was just gonna say I think he's gonna make the All-Star game this year. Because he didn't make it last year because he ain't played that many games. But
well, he was hurt damn near by the time the All-Star too. And yeah, he just didn't play a lot, so we can say, hey, he's being there. I get what you say about Jalen Brunson. I get it. I probably wouldn't put Jalen Brunson at 2. I would probably put him at, I can argue 4, maybe 5. I can argue.
Who would you have above him?
I would put Donovan. I'll put Donovan above him. I'll probably put Paulo. Cade is interesting because I think Cade had a better year than him last year. Jalen Brunson a dog, bro. Cade a dog too, man. Don't get me wrong, but I think it could be neck and neck with them two, bro. I think it's neck and neck. And Joel Embiid obviously healthy. Obviously, he'd be number 2 if he was
Mm-hmm.
healthy. But I'm not putting apart. I'm not taking that to part. So I think Jalen Brunson. I get it why he's number 2, but yeah, I'll probably put him at number 4 or 5-ish. Does Trae Young have a case of being higher?
Yes.
Because they had him at
Yes.
10.
Oh,
He got a
Trey
case.
definitely, bro. Trey. I literally think it's because he's a small guard, bro. But Trey Young, he plays well every single year, dog. Like literally every year. Well, his first couple of years he wasn't averaging 10. It's like literally like the last 3. But Trey Young is at least a 25 and 10 every single year, bro. So it's like he's killing. It's just his team success. I really think team success played a part into this list. But this year, I think Trey's gonna definitely go crazy because now you got Porzingis, you got Nikhil, you got Luke Kennard. Now you got more shooters around you. You got a better overall roster. So I think Trey's gonna come into next season playing really well.
So at 9 is Cat, Jaylen Brown 8, Mobley 7. Does he have a case to be at 7?
Yeah, that's why I had him at. I had him at 7.
Oh, you had him at 7. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
no, I
Trae
had him
Young.
at. I had him at 8. I had him at 8.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Trae Young always gonna get disrespected. Don't ask me why. I don't know. He's gonna always get disrespected, bro. And he always, even when he deserves to be an all-star, he always gonna be on the flux because I don't know, bro. The man deserved to be an all-star, then he don't get picked, then he a freaking substitution. And I get it, you're an all-star, but I'd rather be chosen by my peers and by coaches
As a replacement.
than a replacement because it's like I'm only in here because somebody don't want to be there or they hurt. You guys really didn't think I was an all-star.
All-star. Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of messed up.
It reminded me of that Dame, like I think it was the last week or the week before. It's like that whole Dame thing. Yeah, it's like that whole Dame thing.
Dame. It was Dame, Booker. They were all just wasn't deserving. Then they'll be like replacements. They wasn't getting the respect that they deserve. And Trae Young is getting it well, but I think it's worse for him. I think it's way worse for him.
I low key think that as far because it's gonna be hard to get in as a starter because there's a lot of good guards in the East. But yeah, it's a lot of good guards. So if you're not one of them top 3, top 4 guards, you probably won't get in. But as far as like the coaches and stuff choosing him, I low key think the coaches don't like him, bro. I don't know if it's because of his attitude or how he comes, because Trae Young low key comes off as cocky. So I don't know if they don't like that. They don't like his attitude. You know what I mean? So he probably low key got a bad stigma around the NBA.
He seems like a cool guy. Let's move on to the West now. NBA.com's top 10 Western Conference players for next season. At number 1, they got Nikola Jokic. At number 2, they got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At number 3, they got Anthony Edwards. At number 4, they got Luka Doncic. At number 5, they got Steph Curry. At number 6, they got Anthony Davis. At number 7, they got Kevin Durant. At number 8, they got Kawhi Leonard. At number 9, they got LeBron James. And at number 10, they got Victor Wembanyama. You have any problem?
Yeah, I ain't agree with
that. I didn't agree with this one either.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Rip, I'm just, before I think about the name of the list, off rip, I think Victor better than Kawhi right now. I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna say that for now at least. I think he better than Kawhi.
Shit, I got Kawhi at 10.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Low key, I got Jokic, then Luka. Like, bro, how y'all not put Luka over Shai? That's why I say it gotta be because Shai just won a chip, G. And then don't get me wrong, Ant's great, but I low key ain't got Ant over Victor. I ain't got Ant. I think he's gonna be better than them, or he may have played better. I wouldn't say he really played better than them last year. I feel like they all was in the same realm. But Bron, Curry, and KD, like I couldn't put him above them. So like on mine, I got
you. Talking about Ant?
Yeah, Ant. Yeah, Ant. I got Jokic, Luka at 2, Shai at 3. I got Victor at 4. I got Bron at 5. I got Curry at 6. KD at 7. Ant at 8, and then AD and Kawhi at 9 and 10.
I think Ant was better than Steph last year. It was better than
But Steph picked it on. Steph picked it up late last year, and then I think coming into next season, Steph is gonna start the season off how he started the second half of the season once they got Jimmy.
Where did you have in your list? Where's KD?
KD is at 7.
Hmm.
KD played amazing last year for the Suns, bro. He
He did.
He was literally
I think
everything
he
for them.
did. Yeah,
Defense.
he did. He did play
Yeah,
good.
he played amazing. You think
He
Ant
did
played
play.
better than him?
I think it's an argument. Definitely can argue. Like Ant was really good last year. Like he was really good. That's why I understand why they got him at 3. Do I think he's better than Luca? No, but I understand why they got him. I understand why he's over like Curry,
Bron.
AD. I understand why he's over them because they expect another leap from him. Like they expect Ant to just get better than him. My thing is, I just don't see how Steph is number 5. I just don't get this. Like going into next year, I can't put Steph at 5. I just can't do that. I think Anthony Davis is probably going to be better than him. I think LeBron, if anything, is probably going to be either the better than him or the same. I damn near think Victor going to be better than Curry. Kevin
Yeah.
Durant, I can understand that. Now, Kawhi, I think Kawhi should just be last because I think you had Kawhi last. I think, Kawhi's last.
Yeah.
I think that should be cool. But everything else is optional. And I just don't. I think that's my main thing is Steph at 5. I just don't agree with that. I honestly
What about
do not.
Bron?
I
They had
get
Bron
it,
at 9.
but I get it because one, he's older and he's playing with another player that's dominant and who's going to. This is AD. Like AD was like, "Here, Bronze, keep doing you." Luka ain't going for that. Luka's going to get his, and Luka's the best player. So I think that's why they got him at 9. But I think he's gonna be better than Kawhi. And I think it's because Kawhi is like the number 1 and LeBron is the number 2. So I kind of understand why they did it that way. But I would still take LeBron over Kawhi going into next year. I understand that. AD,
I low key
I ain't
think
gonna
AD
say
gonna have a
his.
good year.
I think
He
so
gonna
too.
have a really good year.
I think AD can make a case at being like top 5 or number 4. I think he can make a case. Would I put him there? Probably not. But I think he makes a case. And Shea, he won, average at 30. I get it. I understand. I still don't think he better than Luka. That video TikTok, a lot of people was saying like, Luka don't play defense. You got to play both sides. Yada yada yada. I mean, Luka had bad years, and those are great years for other players. So it's like,
Yeah. I also say, don't get me wrong. Yes, defense definitely plays a part. But like, bro, Luka offense, he generates so much on offense. It's like LaMelo. LaMelo damn near don't play no defense, but his offense is so great, it makes up for his defensive liabilities. Same thing with Trey. Trey
LaMelo probably
produces
worse
so much on
defender.
offense.
LaMelo might be a worse defender than Luka, low key.
No, he is. He is. LaMelo don't play no D, bro.
Hey, Luka, man, you got skinny Luka. He gonna play some defense this year. Watch. Before we get into all the little other stuff, real quick, I do want to ask this real quick. Bleacher Report named their top 5 overrated players. This was in August at number 1. And if you have any players, and if you like the list, fine. But if you have any players off the top of your head you think is overrated, you can name them. At number 1, they got LaMelo Ball. And number 2, they have Tyler Hero. Number 3, Jaren Jackson. Number 4, Austin Reeves. And number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
I think Jaren Jackson's overrated.
No one
I
likes
think
Jaren Jackson, bro.
who else?
No one
Who you
likes
say before? Who you say before Jaren Jackson?
Tyler Hero.
I think
Yeah,
Tyler Hero is overrated.
I love Tyler Hero, bro.
Don't get me wrong, he's good. I think he's just overrated, bro. Who else? Who else you say?
Jaren Jackson, Austin Reeves, and De'Aaron Fox.
Austin Reeves overrated. He's overrated.
Nah, he was.
Austin Reeves overrated.
How?
Bro, he's overrated, bro. He's overrated, bro.
Man,
he is overrated.
Y'all see a white boy out here getting buckets and think he overrated.
Bro, when they started, don't get me wrong, he was a third option on the Lakers because he was the third best player on the Lakers. But
well, he is the third best player.
Austin Reeves is low key overrated to me. He's really good, but I think that he gets so much hype and so much love the way he does because he's in LA.
Because he plays for the Lakers. Somebody else said that too. They said if Austin Reeves was some other team, we wouldn't even talk about it.
If he was on the Kings, we wouldn't even be talking about him, bro. If he was on the Jazz, we wouldn't be talking about him. If he was on the Blazers, any weak team or mediocre team, we would not be talking about him.
Well, he on the Lakers and he getting buckets, bro. We ain't gonna act like Austin Reeves wasn't killing last year when either Luka wasn't out or Braun was
No,
out.
he
He was out here
was.
dropping
He
20.
was. He was. He definitely was. I'm not discrediting that man at all. It's just because he in LA, bro.
What about De'Aaron Fox?
Nah, he's not
Yeah, man,
overrated.
fine.
I don't know why people hate De'Aaron Fox, bro. De'Aaron Fox is really good.
You know, man, people was saying De'Aaron Fox was better than Kyrie Irving. Now that was crazy. I sent that. You remember I sent you that video, and,
That was kind of crazy.
and then they had LaMelo at number one. LaMelo at number one as the most overrated player in the NBA, according to Bleacher Report.
Nah. Well, before I get to LaMelo, I think De'Aaron Fox should have made more All-Star games than what he did. But he in the West, and there's so many good guards in the West, you ain't gonna make it unless
he
you
on the
having a
Kings.
career. Yeah.
He's on
But
the
as far as
Kings.
LaMelo, I don't think LaMelo's overrated. I think he just hasn't played enough games for real. Like when LaMelo plays, he's really fucking good. Like LaMelo could damn near average 30 points per game, bro. Like he's literally a walking bucket, bro. Like you know what I mean, highlight reel, bro. Whether it's passing, whether it's his dribbling, whether it's his shot making. Like LaMelo's not overrated at all, bro. He just don't play no D. That's it.